We're following breaking news to our studios this morning. One person is dead after a house fire on Morgan and 11th, just west of Spahn Shoreline.
That's right. This happened around 11:30 last night, and our Madeline Salinas joins us live on the scene with the latest so far. Madeline.
That's right, guys. Good morning, South Texas. Right now, we are at the corner of Morgan and 11th Street. If you take a look behind me, that is that house that is a complete loss, an absolutely devastating scene here this morning. This did happen at around 11:35 last night, and actually directly behind my cameraman is going to be fire station number 3. We're going to tell you guys what we know happened so far. So one person is confirmed dead. They're still working on that identity. At 11:35 Wednesday night, a call came in from a person driving by the scene. Now, as soon as the fire department opened their doors, like I said, they're just across the street, they could confirm that the fire, it was a working fire, and they were on the scene within 3 minutes and had water on the house within that 3 minutes. Now, because the house was fully engulfed when they arrived, their first concern was stopping the fire from spreading. They were able to protect the neighbor's house on the right side of that burning home. Now, they do say that because Morgan is a typically very well-traveled area around that time of night, they were surprised to see that it took so long for someone to get a call in, and this is what the chief on the scene had to say.
We were very surprised to see something this involved at this time of day. We still have a pretty good amount of traffic going up and down Morgan at midnight, and so it surprised all of us that it got that far that fast. Our first concern was actually protecting the neighbor's house. The house was fully engulfed whenever we first saw it, so at that point we're not worried so much about saving that structure as keeping the fire from spreading. So we were able to protect the neighbors there to the right of the building, and then as soon as we caught a hydrant, we put it out.
Now, the fire department obviously did stick around even after the fire was out. They did stick around for a few hours to make sure that they got any hot spots and just to keep an eye on the house after everything was said and done. Now, that fire is still under investigation. They are still unsure of the cause. They were taking pictures using an arson dog, bringing out everything to make sure they could get anything they could from the scene. Now, again, one person is confirmed dead as of last night. They are still working on that identity. We do not have the identity of that person, and we will give you guys more information as it comes in, and we'll see you guys in about half an hour with more. I'm going to toss it back to you guys.
Madeline, thank you so very much. Be safe out there.